Shocking moments in Glendale this morning. A man was gunned down in cold blood in the parking lot of a strip mall, and witnesses believe this was a targeted hit.
KTLA Sandra Mitchell is live in Glendale with more on this developing story. Sandra.
Micah and Cher, a lot of information circulating in this community right now. Apparently the victim in this deadly shooting was well known here, and people connected to it now telling us that Glendale police might have somebody in custody who they are questioning. I checked in with Glendale PD just a little while ago, a few moments ago, and they were not able to confirm that information. All right, let's back it up and tell you what happened here this morning. Take a look at the scene from Sky 5. It was just about 8:45 this morning, and some of the people who know the apparent victim tell us that there was a man on a motorcycle with a gun who appeared to be waiting in this strip mall parking lot when the victim pulled up in his white pickup truck. It's the 800 block of North Pacific Avenue, just about 1 mile from the Americana and the Glendale Galleria Shopping Center, a popular strip mall. There's a nail salon here, a Subway, and a sushi restaurant. Again, this is not confirmed by police, but friends are telling us, and they didn't want to go on camera, that the victim is a Armenian, a local music promoter to a famous singer, a businessman in the community, married in his 50s with 2 small children.
I heard this man came to a meeting here, and another man on a motorcycle came and shot the victim in the head, and the man died instantly, and the man fled the scene.
Glendale police really not giving us much information. They do say that the man was known to wear some flashy jewelry and watches. But again, the friends tell us they don't think this was a robbery. They think it was a targeted hit. Glendale PD not releasing much. What can you tell us about how many shots were fired and the suspects?
So I don't know as far as how many shots were fired, so I can't speak to that at this point. It's still an active investigation. As far as the suspects, I don't have any information that I can disclose because it is an ongoing investigation. The detectives showed up here pretty much right after this incident took place, and they've been working the scene and trying to follow up on leads.
Glendale police have now left. The scene is clear. I checked in with some of the businesses here to see if they might have security video of what happened. And one of the businesses said yes, they do have video of the shooting scene, but they have already turned it over to Glendale PD. We're live in Glendale. I'm Sandra Mitchell, KTLA 5 News. Back to you, Micah and Cher.
All right, Sandra, thank you.